if this rally's a sign of anything to come. So calm from An Se-young.
We're going to see some long rallies today, aren't we?
I think this is going to be a scorcher.
Young. That's amazing.
Oi! It's good net. And well put away. Typical feature of the Japanese lady singles players. Oh, nice high serve, and think, well, you're just giving away the attack to your opponent.
Well,
but
that's one of your serves.
Yeah.
You know, you like a good high.
I love a good high serve.
I like your little service technique, actually. It's
Oh,
nice.
thank you. It's a whole lot of space in the front court. I think if you've got that, if you get that shuttle up high enough and it's dropping vertically, it's very difficult for them to be especially aggressive on it.
Yeah.
So, and no,
Yeah, she quite often varies it, doesn't she? She's one of those players that she's got the flick. She also goes back to forehand sometimes.
yeah. An Se-young playing a really quite a high pace. Oh, she's taken that one, punished for it.
But I see Okuhara in the hotel gym when we're traveling around the world at these tournaments more than any other player.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, and it's always kind of the bad luck at the net.
Be a kind of rehab, prehab kind of deal, but just with, I mean, we say 28 as if it's grandmother. Me being 29 and almost 30.
156 in new money.
Yeah.
To have done it for so long now as well. That's going wide. She's taking no chances. That might have stayed in, actually.
Yeah, in singles, we're really going to notice that drift coming into it a bit more. The previous matches on this court today, and in fact this whole tournament, quite often the players take these first few points to kind of calibrate themselves in the hall, and I think that's what An Se-young is trying to on her shin muscles. Lots of little bruises down there. That's
who's back on serve as we get this second half underway. That's a bit both so fluid.
Whatever the result of this game is going to be a masterclass in movement.
Yeah.
For anyone that wants to study good footwork and movement, this is your match to do it.
Unlucky.
But the German players and some of the Japanese players are definitely going for this kind of armband. Sometimes a few of the GB players were also using the catapult system, which is kind of those...
Training to match.
Exactly. It's good defense. Overshot condition is good enough to hold her nerve and keep control in these longer rallies.
Oh, what a save. The pirouette backhand defense from An Se-young. And again to the last 16, but that's really it.
Yeah, and that's seen her ranking drop to, as we saw, 30. Is hitting the same weight, but it's held up those other times, and now it's just cutting through. It's hard to say from up here.
Oh, she was there so early.
Stepped into that, took that overhand.
Yeah.
But this, she's more the pace setter in this second half. That's been sliced and it's gonna. No, forehand. And let me tell you, it's difficult to deal with.
It's devastating, isn't it?
Yeah. And it doesn't look like much, but it'll get you.
Yeah, there's a few players that in that position are just horrible to play, I would imagine. I'm glad I don't have to. Tai Su Ying and Intanon as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just gets worse and worse until
Yeah.
until there's a big space that they find.
Well up. So directly taken, so early, not letting that shuttle untumble.
Oh, she's tried a bit too much.
The case with Busanan.
Right.
When she takes an early direct net shot, that's the deception, actually.
Right.
That's the... An Se-young has actually had a few errors. Oh, she's taken that one.
Oh,
Good net shot. Can she recover from
She gets
it?
a length as well.
And we're just back into a normal rally as if nothing's happened.
That's what you said earlier in defence. She just pulls out something that and looks calm about it. Brilliant. Oh, she's unsure again.
Very reluctant on that back line.
Yeah.
That was maybe going sideways.
What about this control from Okuhara? I don't. With that drift, left to right, especially in that round the head corner of An Se-young, I
Incredible.
haven't seen Okuhara miss.
No. Oi.
Well, it's still game point. An Se-young digging deep. Which end would you favour here if you were playing in this match, or if you were just playing on this court? Forget the opponents. But which end would you rather be on? That's gone long. It's a challenge for An Se-young. The court officials, as always. As we restart game two. What a terrific start for Nozami Okuhara. So much control. Like a very experienced performance.
Absolutely, yeah. Again, we've seen so many of... She's perhaps in better physical condition right now in terms of going long into tournaments. In recent tournaments, she's side really pushing into those kind of high flat pushes up to kind of chest neck height. Really difficult to deal with and either bring down or punch over for the person on the receiving end.
Wonderful net shot. Okuhara really working hard.
Great rally.
What a shot.
Other instances this season where I've seen An Se-young get off to a slower start.
Yeah, I remember watching her in the Uber Cup when she was... Oh, is it?
And found the last technique into her round the head corner is the most efficient thing you will ever see. How she's able to produce all of the shots possible without turning her body. And into the forehand as well, but it's more noticeable into the round the head.
I actually didn't used to like her racket carriage.
Round and controls the shuttle down, and it's so efficient. Yeah, it's going to be the new pace we're going to play at, and An Se-young says, nah.
Terrific. It feels like An Se-young is just taking one step everywhere, so imbalanced, and it's Okuhara that's having to work extra hard.
Yeah.
Just to stay in the rally. That is tremendous.
So perfectly played to that mammoth rally. Yep. That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
taking them overhand. She's not waiting for them to come to her. She's really stepping into them, trying to take as much time away from Nozami. Well scrapped by Okuhara.
well, she fought. Well, An Se-young continuing where she left off first half of this second game. So fluid, very much in control, and oh, that's better from Okuhara, but she's missed the cross net.
It's a big old court for such a... everything. She just makes it so difficult for you to think, where can I find a space, and then you end up playing tighter.
But An Se-young's defense is so good.
A second. Oh, a little misjudgment on that jump, and then
yeah, nice backhand. Oh. Do you feel, though, when you're in this sort of position, when it's particularly endy like this,
my side, rather than just cut your losses and go to a third and kind of go half-hearted in this set,
yeah,
I would want to try to...
you can compete.
Yeah, it's to your advantage to spend as much time on court. That's...
Oh, another nice shot, Okuhara, great save. An Se-young now having to work on it. This is a bit more aggressive, a bit more assertive.
Oh, it's well up. Oh. Yeah, almost. And Okuhara coming out the victor of that. It's incredible. Oh,
nice shot.
Oh.
Gone one.
Gonna just completely let this go. I think she will fight for as many points as she can here, but it is a big ask for her to get back and take this set. We're likely looking at a third. It's a long way to go.
Oh, 11 of them to spare for An Se-young.
An Se-young making Okuhara work very hard.
Yeah, she's really tiring her out.
Yeah. I think that'll be playing on An Se-young's mind. Just, yes,
terrific.
There it is.
There it is from An Se-young. Fine. Yeah. And at 11, An Se-young so clearly prefers this bottom side of the court. We saw it from games 1 and 2, how dramatic the difference was. So therefore, Kirsty, putting you on the spot here, how far up would Nozami
Okuhara around the court
like that, getting a twist and turn?
And Okuhara is being so resilient and resisting An Se-young's shots, but you do feel like An Se-young's the one in control. She might not win every rally, but she's the one dictating what's happening here.
And she's not going for the big attack.
Oh, rather than going for the power.
Yeah, make it as big as possible.
Yeah.
Nice
That's good cross court.
Yeah.
To be the one to pull An Se-young out of position for once. And then we reset back to kind of level. That's long. Oh, well. Such patience from both players here. And finally, and
not come off, have they, until that previous smash winner.
yeah.
Maybe An Se-young now just deciding to up the pace a little bit. Oh. Oh, what a smash.
Good. Again, more power to the body, keeping it safe.
I think anything like 3 or 4 points might not be enough for Okuhara.
Yeah, good power. Keep.
That is terrific. Well, these terrifically long busting rallies. Incredible save. Okuhara really on our last legs here at times. Still somehow, as we've seen so often over the years, surviving these long rallies, but not this time. Signs of a tough week, perhaps, starting to show for Okuhara. Brilliant. Well, that's it. A place for a medal. All comes down to this half a game. An Se-young took the bronze last time out. Trophy cap. Early stages of this second half of the game, hugely important. Okuhara cannot let An Se-young run away. But she is looking tired, battling on to form over the last 12 months. Oh, it's superb. Well, cannot cover the court. Off the net, 16-10. That is. An Se-young just cruising around the court still. Reverse slice straight, nice from Okuhara. And for for the chance of a semi-final. And she's done it.